down there. Yeah. Well, we have last year's winners here again, John Keatley and Maurice Beckett. Weather-wise, we don't know what's going to happen, John. But does it make any difference whether it's wet or dry for you?
As long as Desi's in the same tyres as I am, we'll be okay, you know. We rang down actually to Morris Nail a few days ago because we thought maybe there'd be snow. No. But the wind's come around from the south again, so we're getting warmer weather, so we're happy enough.
Yeah, and I asked you there earlier on, were you going to make it 3 in a row? And the answer you gave me was...
Well, it can't be any worse than we did in May.
Yeah.
We won't go into that.
And Desi Nutt might have other ideas as well.
Yes, I think Desi's other ideas. He'd like to finish the season off with a win as well.
Well, yeah. And Morris, I often wonder, is first on the road, is it an advantage or a disadvantage?
In some cases it may be a disadvantage, but we really don't mind as long as the organisers have everything sorted out before we arrive, and we've got a few double O cars and so forth, so it'll be okay.
And you had a look at the stages already
we went over all the stages just once today. It was such a nice day, we didn't want to...
Yeah, what do you think the end of Borland?
The end of Borland, it was probably where we made it up last year in the fog, and we quite enjoy it. I like that bit, and I like it tight and twisty, you know. So we had a good stage in Borland last year, so there's no reason why we shouldn't have this year as well.
Great.
You know.
Well, the best of luck to you tomorrow.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you. Here, one of the youngest historic or classic drivers is Keith Nocton from Ennis, and we know Keith's father Michael was a great hill climb, rally, everything. So it's in the family, Keith.
Yeah, it's definitely in the family, right? I had to bought this car after his one, so I said we'd start from there.
And this particular one here, what year is that? Just let us have a look there.
1974.
1974.
Yeah.
And you built this yourself?
I know, I actually bought it built.
Oh, you bought it built?
A lot of work done since.
And then you did all the work yourself?
Yeah.
And how long is Sean? And we move over to Sean over here. How long is Sean sitting beside him?
It's my second job with Keith.
Second job, yeah.
Oh, I'm thrilled to bits.
That's
We're
right.
looking forward to the competition now tomorrow.
Down here, the local man is Noel Sullivan.
That's right.
And you had a superb battle last year.
That's right.
So to continue on again this year again. You're looking forward for tomorrow.
Oh, definitely.
Well, the best of luck to you, Keith.
Okay, thanks very much, Lucky.
Well, at scrutiny is where we find all what goes on underneath the bonnet. And this particularly interesting car, this Mark Nangle, is a very lucky man because he got a loan of it from his next door neighbour, I believe.
That's
Mark,
right.
tell us the story about this. It's very interesting.
This car is belonged to a good friend of mine called Vinnie Hayes, who raced it back in the early 80s, and then he didn't. It was such a unique car, he was afraid to take it out because it's one of the only ex-works Renault 5 Alpines.
An ex-works?
Yeah, this particular model car done the Monte Carlo Rally in 1977 and won its class in that year. And Vinny changed from the rallying and sort of changed over to the short circuit racing where he had more success, and haven't managed to get him back at the rallying. So with a bit of persuading, I got to use the car myself, which I'm very lucky with. And
well, you're getting a close view of a works Renault 5 Alpine engine, which is
it's only a 1400 engine, but it still produces nearly 150 brake horsepower
from a
1400 engine, which was fairly incredible when you think it was a 1975 model car.
Oh, yeah, that's amazing.
You know.
And its handling ability, are you used to left-hand drive?
Well, that could be, I'll tell you tomorrow evening whether I'm used to it or not. If I get it back here in one piece, I'll be happy.
Well, the best of luck to you, Mark.
Thank you very much.
Yet another year. Here we are back again in 1997. It's unbelievable. You had a very, very successful year, haven't you?
We've had a wonderful year, yes. Things have gone really well for us. Started off with our win in Galway, and then we won the May event here, and went on. We won all 5 of the Irish Championship events and 3 of the Demon Tweaks events. So we've won both championships. So we're here to relax this weekend and take things easy.
Right behind John Keatley as well.
That's right. Well, I owe money. Beat me here last year.
You did, yeah.
So
is it unique for you to win a British and Irish championship?
Well, John did it last year. So it has been done before, but we're very pleased to have followed in his footsteps.
Yeah. It's very strong in the north of Ireland there.
It is, yes. A lot of the competitors involved in historic rallying are from the north.
From the north.
Of course, with the Demon Tweaks Championship, we had Jimmy McRae, who most people would have heard off.
Yes.
And I think there were 120 registered competitors in that. So it has become a big championship.
Great championship. And Morris Nagel in the Killarney District Motor Club has done a wonderful job when he tried last year, and look at the response he's got.
Well, he fully deserves it. He organised a wonderful event last December, and he's using the same stages again this year, and that's a good thing because they're fantastic stages.
Yeah.
And it's lovely to get back over the old circuit classics like Vorlin and Tim Healy Pass. Haven't been on those, well, since last year. Prior to last year, we hadn't been on them for so long.
Yeah. Give me your impressions of the end of Borland.
Well, bits of it are very, very fast downhill, and I think really those bits are going to, where people are going to make up time if there's time to be made. It was very foggy last year, and it was a difficult stage. Now today, the clouds high, there's a strong breeze blowing, so probably not any fog tomorrow. It'll be interesting to see it in all its glory,
yeah.
with all the big drops as well.
That's right, and I reckon it could be won and lost there in Borland.
I think so, yes. And also the start of it's very quick. There's a lot of ones and twos, and I think if you can commit yourself to those calls, there's time to be made up there.
Well, the best of luck to you, and we'll talk to you tomorrow night, and we'll see what the result is.
Well,
hopefully it's number 2 will be number 1.
Well, John and I said coming down, as long as we finished first and second, we would settle for that. We weren't making any predictions about who was going to be first and who was going to be second.
There you go. Thanks very much.
Okay, good to see you again.
You're looking forward to this tomorrow?
I'm looking forward to it. We've had a good recce today. We're out early in the stages this morning, and we've been over them 4 times, every one of them. So between the recce this year and what we done last year, we hope that we know them fairly well. I'll be a wee bit apprehensive of the gap because I've only been up it once, and I'll take it handy tomorrow and then try and go a bit quicker in Borland and that. So.
Yeah, I was going to ask you, have you done it up and down?
I have done it both ways, 4
up
times both ways.
Both ways.
But again, I'm relying mainly on the notes. That's the way I drive. I rely totally on the notes.
On your notes.
And I don't rely. I rely a bit on memory, but I rely totally on the notes.
Great stuff. Lovely. Well, the best of luck for you tomorrow.
Thank you very much.
Will you come into it?
I think you'll be better than me.
Anthony, 30 seconds. Will you come into it? Well, Connie, any truth in the rumour that we're reading in the programme that you're in the gymnasium to get down weight for this event?
Does it look like... That was a joke with Mr. Nagel.
With Mr. Nagel?
Yes.
And I don't believe the rumours that's in the green room last night. And I have to say that you're very, very lucky to have such an experienced navigator. Oh, yes. Here he is here. Here he is. Hello, how are you? Another year, you're looking forward to this.
Yeah,
you must be the most rallied navigator from Group A, Group B, right down to the minis.
You'd often wonder, was that a good thing or a bad thing? I should be getting sense at this stage of my life, Dougie. No, I'm looking forward to the rally. I do this rally every year religiously with Con, and I look forward to the rally. It's something different for me. Say at the end of the season, it's a nice run up to Christmas. So
terrific.
I have him tortured all day outside in these stages, and so he's tired. We've a good day put in. So no, we're looking forward to it, and hopefully I think it's quite a good car. Smaller than what I've used to, but it's a lovely car.
How many years have you got in your ownership now? How long have you got it?
This time last year, Dougie.
Oh, you bought it this time last year?
Yeah.
Very good.
From the leagues last year.
Lovely. That's great. Well, the best of luck there.
How are you finished now?
And we'll talk to you tomorrow night.
That'll be good, okay.
Great.
Thanks very much.
Thanks. Oh, you got that. I have one of the lady navigators here, or co-drivers as you're called. Mary, what's the connection with Jackie Healy-Rae, the People's Choice?
Well, he's a very good friend of the family, and I also find him a very good sponsor.
That's great to have. And
we're very willing and very helpful to people.
He's certainly a great politician, and
he is very
Dubs
good.
love to hear him.
We all love him.
And will you have the plaid cap
Well,
You won't have the tartan
we
cap
actually
on.
we won't be weary tomorrow, but maybe tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night we win. That's great.
Hopefully.
It's great. And Pat Looney Car Sales is a sponsor,
Yes.
and Peter then is in the concrete products business as well.
Yeah, and the fitted furniture, yeah.
And furniture, that's great. And the
We have
Mustang
Sally's
Sally's
in, it's a very popular bar in Killarney.
here in Killarney.
For
all the
young and
motor-
old, yeah.
Young and old, where they
Young
all
and old.
drink. So there,
And we have Kieran O'Shea in.
no shade in on the side. Great. Well, how many rallies have you competed locally here?
Well, we actually did Bennett a few weeks ago. But we
the
only got
second
one run
stage.
in Bennett because of the second stage was closed. And
Yeah, so you're looking forward to Miles Gap up and down.
Looking forward to tomorrow now. Hopefully
Great
everything
stuff.
go all right. And the weather is with us as well. It's lovely.
It's great. So
Very
we
nice.
see you back at the ramp tomorrow
Hopefully
night.
tomorrow night,
Very
yes.
good.
Yeah, thank
Best
you.
of luck. Last year, and you said that you're the only Jaguar driver in the rally relation. You're back again for more.
Back again for more, yeah. I was the oldest car last year. I don't know whether I still have that privilege this year or not. Or whether it's a privilege or not, I'm not sure. But I'm looking forward to it. And I have a very young navigator with me this time. He's a local man, Brian Duggan.
Brian Duggan.
He went with me in Port and we had a bit of crack then. So he was a devil for punishment.
Great stuff. That's great.
So
And
now
hopefully now that you come onto the finishing ramp tomorrow evening.
Well, I sincerely hope so. I'm looking forward to that, all right. Yeah, that's the main aim of the game, to try and finish.
Great stuff.
Okay.
See you again.
Thanks very
Right,
much.
David.
Bye-bye.
History of how you got here, that a certain Morris Nagel went over to your place and saw this car up on 4 barrels. Is that true?
That's very true. This was September at the time of the International. The car was in pieces at the time, just on a turnover jig with no engine, gearbox, axles, and talked me into coming down here. So it's been worth the trip, I hope.
It looks like a Roger Clark replica.
It's a car that would be in similar specification to those used by the works cars in 1972 to 74. So yes, in that context, it will be very similar.
You've done all the preparation yourself?
We have, yes, do it all in-house.
And have you won any classes like in the Isle of Man? You'll be a regular in the Isle of Man?
Yes, this is the first time this car has been out at all. It's built from brand new parts, so it's its first outing.
Ah, lovely. His debut here.
We do run a 6R4 Metro as well at home on a local series, so this is the first time out with a historic car.
Ah, you're looking forward to it?
Very much so.
And what do you think of Borland, the second stage?
Well, everything's very twisty, everything's very bumpy, and we're just going to find out about it in the morning, I think. So you can do pace notes all day long, but you'll soon find out.
When you get on stage. Well, hopefully we'll talk to you at the ramp finishing tomorrow afternoon.
Right. Thank you very much.
Best of luck. You come from the heart of the rally, from Glengarriff, and in fact I was there today and I had a point in Johnny Barry's, which used to be Doc Ryan's, I believe.
That's true, yeah, that's true, Dougie.
Yeah, so there's no part of the roadway that you don't know, I'd say.
Well, we can't say that, but we're local, all right, and pretty familiar with it.
And the car, the last owner is well known as well.
Jimmy McRae.
Jimmy McRae.
That's true, yeah. He's had a few spins in Ireland as well with it and done these stages with the car, but that's 20 years ago, so hopefully we can bring it home as well tomorrow.
That's right, so that's nostalgia coming back
exactly,
again.
yes. It really is the classic, yeah.
Well, I hope to be talking to you on the ramp tomorrow afternoon.
That's great.
Best
We look
luck
forward to it. Thank you very much.
Well, Jerry, has this a history, the TR7?
Not this particular one. It's not the genuine works cars, but no, it hasn't a history.
It hasn't got a history.
No.
It looks very impressive.
There is another one here by Tim Harrison and Phil Bradley. And that's
yes,
the genuine
Liverpool.
one. That's the genuine Tony Pond car.
Tony Pond's car, is it?
That is a superb car.
Superb, yeah.
Superb.
But it's very impressive, the car.
Yeah.
Is this your first time to drive?
Third time.
Third time on the lakes.
Yeah.
Lovely. Well, I hope you
stay between the ditches.
Stay between the ditches. I see you tomorrow.
Bones is in bed.
He's in bed, is he?
Yeah, he's been sick.
Oh,
so he's had about 10 pints of Smithwick's and 2 bottles of wine last night, so he was just a bit shaky this morning.
Yeah. Well, Brian, I had a great chat with you last night about the history of the car here, and you have a tremendous record here. Is it 12 or 25 times you've driven over here in Killarney?
I can't remember now, it's that long ago. I think I was straight from school.
Yeah. And it's unbelievable that you had a great run last year, superb.
Yeah, we had it was a bit shaky to start with because, as you know, it was 5 years since we've been together, Bones and myself, and I was a bit rusty. Yes. And we had some sort of horrible tyres on, but yeah, we ended up in the right place and enjoyed it. That's the main thing. Yeah. And the Andrews Heat for Hire. Yes.
What connection is that with Russell Brooks?
Well, we sponsored Russell Brooks for 18 years. It's the longest sponsorship deal that was ever done in rallying, I think, in British rallying. Right. And the first event we sponsored in Ireland was the 1974 Donegal. That was the first time that the Andrews Heat for Hire appeared on Russell's Escort. So I feel it's quite nostalgic to have that name in Ireland on the car. It just brings back memories to a lot of people.
It does indeed, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and I used to love. We were just talking there. We'd love to have Brooks and McRae and Roger Clark all and Billy Coleman all in the one. Wouldn't that be a sellout?
That would be a sellout. There'd be some fur flying with that, wouldn't there?
There would be indeed. Well, the best of luck to you, Artie. See you on the ramp.
Thank you very much indeed.
Thank you. Bye. Well, Martin, it's great to see you over here with a Manta. Give us a little bit of information on this particular model.
Well, this is the Manta A. It's a 1974 model. It took us a year and a half to rebuild it. We thought we'd be here last year, actually. And I came last year with a borrowed car, and we got on quite well. But this year, we eventually got it out. We still only have a standard engine in it, standard 1900. I have a good engine for it, but hopefully I'll have it ready for Galway. Having problems getting parts, that's one of the problems with old cars. Getting parts, very, very difficult, you know.
But where do parts would come from? Where would you
Most of them from England, or we had to make them, get them made locally. Yeah. The valves have to come from America, believe it or not.
The valves from America?
Yes, they're 50mm valves, we have to get them from America.
Well,
that's the hold up, you know. So hopefully I'll have them ready for Galway, you know, February.
And you haven't driven us about 10 miles only.
That's all, yeah. About 15 miles the most.
15 miles?
Yeah, that's the most, yeah. Haven't even done the stage. I've driven in Angry yet. The brakes aren't even bedded in yet.
So you have a lot to do.
Well,
the best luck. Well, bring it to the finishing round tomorrow.
I intend to, yeah.
Yeah, and to see you there. What's the history of this car? Have you?
Yeah, we built the car last year for Ben. It was our first day out. We done this rally with it last year. We have about 8 events done with it now. It's a very good car. It's a competitive car. It's actually for sale at the moment.
It's for sale at the moment.
So if you know anybody out there looking for a good Escort, it's in class 10. It's in class 12 today because of the historic section, the way they do it. But it's a 1600 class 10 normally for the normal stage rallies.
And you put a good sponsorship together. You've got Kelcrow Transport.
We got
Cullen Plant.
Complete Construction. That's myself.
That's yourself. And Scannell is seamless.
All the guys that work for me have helped me out the way it works out. It's a competitive car. After leading its class now in the last 5 events it's been in, so.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, we were in Bennett there now 2 weeks ago. We had a very good run. We were up in 5th overall.
5th overall, yeah. We saw that.
But we had a few problems back there as well, but that's rallying, isn't it?
It is.
That's the way it goes. That's the way it goes.
That's great. So hope to see you on the ramp tomorrow afternoon.
Exactly. Thank you very much.
Go ahead.
All right, okay.
Do you want to get in signage and that? Yeah. Okay. Right up. Well, Jimmy, I'm used to seeing you on Mondello or on the racetrack.
That's right.
I've never seen you at a rally before.
First one.
Just your first one?
First one, yeah. Novice.
I was. I overheard a conversation last time that you were Mr. Porsche.
Well, I wouldn't say that, but however.
And what's the significance of signage?
That's our company.
Oh, that's your company?
It's a graphics and outdoor sign company.
Oh, I see.
So and the company is promoting the car.
That's very good.
In conjunction with Wheeling Motors, who are doing that as well.
Oh, Wheeling Motors. I see the Wheeling Porsche. Yeah. And has it any history? Where'd you buy it? Or?
It has a history in England.
In England?
Yeah, it's won a lot of competition in England, and we've had it over here for a couple of years.
Yeah,
hasn't done much here yet, but it will.
It's great. So you're looking forward to that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Right. What do you think of the stage this morning?
Terrific. And I did them again in the dark this evening.
Did you?
Yeah.
Pretty good. So. Well, I hope to be talking to you at the ramp tomorrow afternoon.
I'm rallied out.
A rally room, Cork. You have the original Cork Mini there.
The only one with an original Cork number plate on it anyway.
Yeah, I just noticed that there.
And it's affectionately known actually as OZK Cui Cui Shea. That's what we call the car.
Cui Cui Shea.
Irish touch.
It's lovely. And how many rallies have you run in it?
Oh, I've done a good few. This will be my fifth lakes, including May. I do May every year as well. So I'll be defending my class for the 5th time this time.
Great stuff. Well, I hope you pull it off for number 6.
So thank you.
So we'll be talking to you in the ramp tomorrow afternoon.
Right.
Best
Look
of luck,
forward to that.
Good
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Cheers, man.
A very busy car, auto crossing, hill climbing, and now historics.
Well, building for everything is what I say. And you can nothing. You no limits. Then you can do everything. You know.
Yeah.
Building for a bit of fun. There's no point being limited to just tarmac or autocross or arches.
Sure.
Building, you can do everything. You can have a go at everything. You find out what you like first.
Yeah. Can I remind you what happened down Miles Gap this time last year? Don't let it happen again.
I'm not sure whether you can remind me now. I don't think I need reminding. No, I can't afford to do it again now. In fairness, this is the other car, the autocross car that I normally do. So we put her down on tarmac spec and we give it a shot and we see.
Great stuff.
We'll have a go.
See you in the ramp tomorrow afternoon.
All right. Cheers.
Right, great. Cheers.
This is beginning.
Yeah, a bit of Blackguard there, Mad Mick and Jack. Well, I know all about Jockey. He has a pedigree. Yeah.
I don't know.
Is this your first historic down Miles Gap?
Yeah. First time out.
First time out?
Oh, here, yeah.
Oh, did you enjoy that?
A very bad recce doing as well.
A very bad recce?
Very badly organised.
Well, I can tip you off. Mine ball and the second one on the way down.
I think it's a bit
hair raising.
It's a bit dippy, alright.
It's a bit dippy, indeed. Well, the best of luck. I hope you come
Thank
up
you very
with
much.
You're having a great year with this car.
Well, yeah, good old one and clear.
Tell us about this move over butter. Your original car.
Yeah, it's a car we built ourselves in the 1980s, and we've been driving it up to 1990 until we moved over to Cosworth Power. And it's done the rounds of different people, and Dennis Dowling ended up recently, and he asked me to drive it in this rally, so I'm delighted to take the opportunity.
And you found your name somewhere this morning?
We were just adjusting the seat this morning when we turned it upside down. I had my name written across the bottom of the seat, so no one can deny it's
That's super,
origin.
that's fantastic. So, how many historic rallies have you?
I've never competed in a historic rally, but I suppose I'm getting to that age now, Dougie, where I have to consider every possibility.
Yeah. And of course, you have done the international here.
Probably, I've only missed this international rally 3 times since 1979, so I'm fairly familiar with the stages. If I'm familiar with the car, I'll be happy.
Yeah, that's great. Well, the best of luck. We'll talk to you in the ramp tomorrow.
Okay, take
Thanks,
care.
Ken.
Thanks,
Good. Very sure, like.
Prehistoric
That's all the time now. fair enough.
wait for Ben. 44. Road escort with the driver.
Who's 73? What number is Shanahan?
Ready on the boat?
No,
okay.
Good.
Long swings down the back.